Alright, so I have found a way how to do chapter 6 skip on the current patch of the game without using like the infinite mana glitch or anything like that. As you can see, I'm on the latest patch. Just press continue. So there's a couple of things to note about this skip. It is pretty easy, but there's a few things we'll have to do or like change to be able to do it. So the first thing you need to make sure is that global illumination quality is set to low. That's because the area is like virtually pitch black most of the time if you don't have it set to very low. So you want this to be make sure it's set to low. But the problem is this setting makes the game look really bad, which is a shame, but you need this to be set to low. So what we're going to do is you just want to head to the waterfall where you would normally go to get the staff after you defeat the 4 bosses. So the other thing you need to do in order for this skip to work is for the first part of the skip we're about to do, you need to be capped to 30 FPS. I'm just going to do that quickly, cap it to 30. And that's because we basically need to do like a little tiny clip through a wall. And that doesn't work at uncapped. It only works at 30. So you want to do a jump heavy to get up here. And then a jump heavy to get up here. And then you want to look about here. And do another jump heavy. That will make us fall down behind the rock. Like that. And then when you want to basically just turn around and hold W. And keep pressing left click to do like the kick. You don't want to jump though. But eventually you will clip down and be out of bounds. Like that. There we go. You don't want to press jump when you're doing that. Because for some reason it will like most of the time just won't work. It's easy to just let him start falling on his own. So that's why we hold forward. So now you don't need 30 FPS anymore. The 30 FPS was just to do that clip. So you'll end up about here usually, so you just want to kind of back up and turn to the left, and we're going to run in this direction. You just want to run straight in this direction until we see the corner of the wall, which is here. So you can't run all the way up this, there's like a wall there, so what you have to do is run slightly up this one and go to the left and run up this one. And then when we're at the top of here, we're just going to run in this direction basically. So just run this way. And then fall down here. And then we're going to come to this this corner here. So you just want to run in this direction through this rock. And then we'll hit this wall. And then you want to go to the left. And then you want to just jump over here. It's not that specific. Just jump till you fall down. And then we're going to run this way until we get to here. And then we're going to come up here, run past this, come over here, jump over here, and then run this way. That's basically the first hard part done. So when we get to here, this is where the tunnel is after you come through the wall that you would usually break when you pick up the staff. So you want to do a jump heavy to get up here. Basically just get on this part of this rock here. And then we need to do a delayed jump heavy to get up here. So you want to make sure you're at the maximum height before you do the heavy. And then we'll get up here like that. And then what we want to do is basically just walk down a bit till we get to about here. If we start running straight away, it can like mess up. So yeah, this is the tunnel here. It's all like solid. You can't fall into it. Everything's solid around this area. So we have to do it another way. So you want to get to about here, and then we're just going to basically... You could play around with this angle a little bit. If you run too far right, you'll fall down. If you run too far left, you'll start boosting the wall and get stuck. So you kind of just want to try and run around the middle. But you just want to run straight until we stop moving. Eventually we'll stop. Right here. So then when you stop, what you want to do is you want to do one singular jump heavy up left. So press W and A and then jump heavy. Okay, I didn't get it. You have to do a delayed one. Make sure it's the delayed jump heavy. And then when you get up here, literally just hold W and A and that's it. And then you'll fall in. And there we go. And that's it. That's chapter 6 skip.